Before the video begins, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and join the Discord server in the description below. Now let's get right into the video. Also, future Pimger here, just to keep in mind, Facebook login for this game is going to be going away. So, if you are not currently able to log in with your Facebook, go to the official One Punch Man, the strongest website, and make sure to link your account to like a normal email, or link your account to a FingerFun account. It is absurdly important to me, or to everyone here, that you do this. Okay, you've seen it in your mail. If you go scroll down, right here, Facebook system, there has been multiple instances of accounts bound to Facebook being unable to log into the game recently. To ensure a normal gaming experience, they're going to remove it in the future. We would like to remind all players that using Facebook to log into the game to bind your account as an official account on the website so bind your account to an official account, okay? Or else you lose your account. You genuinely will just lose your ability to log in. All right, go out. Hello everybody, welcome back to a new One Punch Man the Strongest video. Today we're going to be going over You Are Sonic, and no, I don't mean this one. We have another one out, because they decided that duplicating the character is completely fine to do. So, let's get right into it. Now, his first attack, or his basic skill, is the same as any other basic skill, or most other basic skills. It is the default one, which is dealing a X amount of consecutive strikes for 120% of attack. Now, next up is his ultimate. Deals direct damage to an enemy target column with 4 consecutive strikes for 900% or 1160% for keepsake of attack, or percent of attack. Same or allies permanently gain a 94% or 98% with keepsake, specialized speed up, and all allies gain rapid divinity attack for 3 rounds. Now, rapid divinity attack is also known as speed zone offense, which means in PvP, when attacking, if the target's speed is equal to or lower than the attacker's, all damage dealt to the target is increased by 20 or 30% with keepsake. Next up, we have the passive, which permanently increases own HP by X points, gains 60%, 70%, or 80% specialized evasion, becomes immune to fear, stun, and specialized stun, and grants all allies immunity to specialized panic, or specialized fear. Now, specialized evasion, reduce all direct damage, dot, injury, damage, etc., or not etc., extra damage to just 1 point of damage. This is the passive for most speedsters. Then we have his awakening passive. Upon entering combat, gain 39% or 42% specialized acceleration or specialized speed up, and grants all allies 20% specialized acceleration, which is kind of weird to do that. Let me just make a comment here. Like, that's like really weird. Why are you also granting your allies the acceleration? Anyway, all allies permanently gain 30% rapid divinity defense, which is speed zone defense, which is in PvP, when being attacked, if the attacker's speed is equal to or lower than the defender's, all damage received from that attack is reduced. How much, I'm not entirely sure. When battle begins, encourages allies to gain an additional 2 points of energy at the beginning of the round for 3 rounds. This does not increase with Awakening 2. However, with Awakening 2, upon entry or gain 39% goes to 42%. This 20% specialized speed up goes up to 30%, and this 30% rapid divinity goes up to 40%. And at Awakening 2, grants himself 60% speed zone defense. Now, this is really insane, mostly because, you know, when you attack, you deal more damage when you're faster, and when you aren't faster, you take less damage, which sucks a whole lot of butt. Also, which sucks a whole lot of butt for people who aren't able to get Sonic, which is me. I can't get Sonic. Also, with that, he is rather fast even without Awakening 2, so you can ignore Awakening 2. But for most speedsters, I would go with Awaken 2 and Keepsake. Now, obviously, for You Are Sonic V2 is what we call him. For this character, I would recommend any stat with speed, Fury set or Monk set if you could. Flashy would also work, but I mean, really, any set that gives speed. A good note is that he does need to be placed in a row with characters that you want sped up. If you place them wrong, then you're just going to be speeding up random characters. With that, that is about it. Not much else to this character. He kind of looks interesting, which I'm not exactly not a fan, but he's not really my favorite. He is the third to last UR, and he is not a must pull. Now, if you want to put sigils on this character, I would say piercing and HP. I would say that, or piercing and resistance, so that way you're not affected by. Hold on, is he affected by deterrence? No, he's not. So, honestly, I would put piercing and any HP sigil you want. You can put vitality or resistance, bonus damage free, all that jazz. Generally, try to get attack on him, but you don't need that because he is mostly for his speed. And overall, I would say get this character if you want to spend a shit ton of black tickets and keepsake tickets on him. He is very much a very whale-friendly character. However, he's the only speedster that has been not incredibly pay to win in the past, like, 3, I think. Yeah. Galewind needed Awakening 2, Sonic needed Awakening 2, and ZOMBIEMAN needed Awakening 2. So, he's the only one that doesn't necessarily need Awakening 2, because he only gains, like, what, 3% speed? So, overall, pretty good. So, anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's One Punch Man the Strongest video. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below, and if you'd like to support me, please share the channel around. Or, I have a little thing in the bottom right that tells you my UID and SID so that you can donate some coupons to the channel if you would like to see more polls. Anyways, before the video ends, I would like to thank our channel members, or channel member, being Thaddeus is Cool in S-Class, and No One Yet in God Level. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!